It's really hot in the UK right now. Please don't question my sweat. Anyway, that aside, we are playing Metang with Iron Treads EX. So this Iron Treads came out in PAL Day in Fates, and it has the Ironclad roll attack where it does 150, but if you have a Future Booster Energy attached to it, Future Booster Energy Capsule, that is, there is no such thing as a Future Booster Energy, then you can discard it and the Pokemon takes 150 less damage, giving Iron Treads effectively 370 HP, which is an absolute tankhemoth of a card. You see I did there, the behemoth and the tank put together. Wow, new word. And with Metang's Metal Maker, it's so much easier to charge this up, which has been a bit of a pain when I last tried it out, so that makes me all fun and nice and happy. So let's just get into some games of it and see how we do. Before we get into it, I want to shout out What's Not, a social marketplace where you can bid for and or buy TCG cards live. Whether you're chasing a certain secret rare, want to bid on box breakers, or are looking for some vintage graded cards, What's Not is definitely the place to be. And what's even better is they've given you a pretty cool deal as well. By clicking on my link below, you will receive a free £10 to spend on your first purchase, which I think is pretty damn nifty. With that said, thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get going. All right, starting off with a Bidoof in the active. Doesn't give away anything, so let's see. Also, I'm really starting to appreciate these Lucario sleeves a bit more. Why does it look kind of cool with the crown on the back? I didn't notice that. Anyway, there's an energy on the Bidoof. It's a fire, so I'm guessing Charizard? That's not a good matchup, but we'll see. Nonetheless, they go for a tricky instant charge. Oh, hello. I sounded like Nicolas Cage a little bit. A tricky instant charge. That wasn't Cage. Right, I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm talking too much, as always. It's like I'm a YouTuber. Right, let's go for a Poffin Nest Ball. And I guess I just go for a Treads here. I mean, sure. What am I Arvening for here? I don't even know yet. That's what that's definitely what I should be playing Arven for, probably next turn, not now, but I'm gonna go for it, and we'll leave it there, nice and easy. End my turn, don't need to play it just yet. We have to, you know, wait for the turn to come in so we can then evolve. But this is so fun. So this isn't effectively like Dialga in and of itself, where it plays a ton of energy and has like a Greninja and a Mew EX for its draw. This is going for the Bibarel line because I just want to, I guess. And also, you don't really... Well, first off, it makes Hyper Aroma better. So is it ever worth testing Hyper Aroma with the Dialga and going into like a Bibarel line? Point is, right, as they boss up my Beldum... Oh, God, that's scary. Well, no, they can't stack anything. We're fine. Unless... we'll never know. I forgot what I was saying. I legit forgot. My brain went all fumble-dumble. But that's it. Yeah, I wanted to go for this line with the Aroma to see how it goes. And actually, in testing so far, it seemed kind of good. As we're about to see, Hyper Aroma coming in, get this, and we get a bit more going on. Now, there is less energy in this deck. That's because we don't need as much energy. I'm kind of treating it like... When I built this deck, I originally thought of... look at me. When Lou and I built this deck, I thought, what is? Sound no potential and all that. First off, let me. I'll get into that in a second. But I want to go for a Pokégear first, I think. I want to see if I get any, yeah, Arven, that's great and all. They should have brought a Switch in this deck. I don't play a Switch card, because who needs it, man? Who needs a Switch? I will get an Ultra Ball, though. Do I? To thin out? Yeah, okay, sure thing. Actually, I don't know now. I kind of regret that. Right, let's... I don't know what to do here. Kind of wish I had the Treads in the active. If I go for this and then Bibarel, I likely draw into a bunch of energy, right? Because I haven't seen a singular energy yet. So is it actually correct for me to Metal Maker now first? And if I whiffed and if I Bibarel, I'm just going to draw energy. But do I Bibarel first? I think I Bibarel first here. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. I'm just going to get myself... Actually, I'll get a Bidoof. I'm assuming my Bibarel is going to be targeted here. Then I do this. I may draw into some energy. None! Oh my God, I am a genius. Right. Now we go for Metal Maker because the odds are even higher. He says after he just shuffled his deck beforehand, probably resulting in that situation. Nonetheless, there's a Metal Maker, and we'll go for another one. Go on, give me... I need way more than that. It's all right. It's fine. We just need to retreat next turn, and we'll be okay. We'll end turn. But when I built this deck, yes, I actually remembered to backtrack to what I was saying. I know I'm evolving. I wanted to treat it similar to, like, Buzzwole back in the day, where you had, like... is it Max Elixir? No, not Max Elixir. What's the thing that accelerated 6 energy from the top of your deck to your benched Pokemon that was around at that point that was paid with Buzzwole? Accelerated energy to it. I was trying to... What the hell, they passed already? Anyway, I tried to, like, build it with that premise because I remember back in the day, it being talked like you should only play, like, this amount of energy if you're trying to hit that regularly. This is kind of a similar thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't... that's okay too. You do you, man. Metal Maker coming in. I just need one more off of this, and we can retreat and start attacking and doing our thing. Also, surprisingly, they haven't got an attacker yet. Are we playing a control? Whoa, we hit 3. Are we playing a control deck? I don't. Now I'm slightly concerned. But then there's the fire, but if you kind of fire energy and control decks. God, it's so weird when you don't know what you're up against. Right, I'm gonna go to a trade here. Attach. Probably best for me to Iono here with the 12 card hand on my opponent's side. Let's just see. Okay, nothing too interesting there. The deck's kind of self-reliant at this point, right? Just does its own thing. So I just go for an Ironclad. Now I'm not going to discard the. This is the great thing, it's optional. I'm not going to discard the Capsule because there's nothing that can attack me right now. But I am scared of a, it rhymes with Schmadiant Marazard. I'm a bit worried of that. Well, there's a Bibarel and an Arven. Okay, so we're going to see Pidgeot then. Is that what we're saying? Okay, Poffin and a Forest Seal Stone there. They played a Poffin. This will be the giveaway. And there you go. Also, why? Oh, it's Charizard. Okay, and a Squivert. Why is my, so there's a recent update. And I've noticed that these are blurry. These are very... Is that just me? Look, so they're not blurry here, but that's very blurred. Wait, is the stone doing that? No. Look, the stone, very fine, very detailed. This, very blurry. But don't worry, guys. I just guess I won't play it anymore because apparently complaining about something means I can't play it. As one person told me. It literally makes no sense. Anyway, that's not fun. An update resulted in a visual downgrade when they added visual upgrade. I'm just going to stop talking. There's a Pidgeot. And I'll tell you what, I'm kind of happy I'm playing against Charizard because Charizard's that kind of deck that gets really powerful late game as it starts one-hit killing your Donnies. So we can actually prevent that with Ironclad roll. That said, there is the downside. There's a lot of bossing. A lot of bossing action, right? A lot of gust in that because if they're going to keep gusting me, well, they are kind of burning a lot of their gusting resources right now, so I'm not actually that bothered. Listen, the more you waste your gust on these kind of things, bro, the more that I get to sit in the active with these Ironclad rolls and let it stand, let it leave. Because the one thing that's going to bother us is a couple of things, a few things actually, which is probably why a lot of people aren't playing it. It's first off Counter Catcher, second off Boss's Orders. Vacuum, I guess, is like a semi-problem. And then you also have the jamming tool thing. Wait, does that apply there? I don't know. And then you have Prime Capture. And then you have Iron Bundle as well. Anything that can force something out of the active, it's a bit of a problem because then it removes the effect, right? Oh, it lost Escape Rope though. Benefits, right? That's how it is. So let's just go for a Super Rod and recover these 3. We just need to retreat this Bibarel and get a swing in. And then hopefully try and find a boss. Do I go for Metal Maker here? I think I do, considering I only need the 1 energy, really? Okay, that's rough. That's rough. Please, come on, please. Sort me out. Oh, okay. I swear to God, if I Iono and it's just energy, I'm gonna flip. Touch energy. And Iono, it's just gonna be energy, isn't it? I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, okay. I guess not. I'm gonna have to end my turn, which kind of sucks. Would have been nice to get a swing in, but beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Well, there's an energy on the Pidgeot and a TM Evolution. Are you struggling to get Zard that much? No way. I'm so confused right now. Another vac. You got double vacuum. Oh my God, this Donnie. Double vac. Did you know you was playing against me today or what? Huh? Lost zone in 2 of my bloody boosters away. That's the point of the deck. I smell something fishy, especially considering this evolution is also slightly blurry. And you can tell that because of my beautiful crisp face next to it. You see the dip, you see? Right, they get their Charmeleon out. So if I just boss that up, then it's a wrap, right? But I can't thin my, at least thin the hand down, don't I? So let's just attach here. Maybe I should have gone for a Greninja there. Right, I'm gonna go for double Metal Maker, considering that I whiffed both times, meaning it's very likely to see energy now. There you go. And why don't we prepare ourselves? Why don't we prepare for another Gust Trap? Or do I? I don't know. Do I do that? Again, another Metal Maker. Is there any bosses in there? Yep, that sucks. Kind of wanted that, but it is what it is. Let's go for that and Industrious Incisors. I'm looking for a boss. I want to get rid of that Charmeleon. That's not it, but I won't be problematic. I will, in this turn, go for... Do I discard this turn? Well, no, because Charizard isn't one of carrying me yet. Oh, it could. Okay, yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to start the Futurist. Yeah, discarding the Capsule, because if they get a Defiance band on that Zard, the Iron Treads goes down. If we can tank another hit, that would be kind of cool. They could also just gust me, but you know, as I said, it is what it is. They do go for an energy on a Pidgeot there instead of opting to not accelerate it. They go for a quick search too. They collapse Stadium. Well, I actually think I can kind of function with the 1 Metang right now. Famous last words, I know, but let me cook. Wait, did they quick search for a collapsed? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. They do go for a Squibbit as well. Nate Industrious Incisors. I've realized I need to go for 2 swings with this in order to it KO Zard. Why is it 330 HP per Pokemon? Why did you do this, man? Why power creep in the same? She's not even doing it for years. Right, Arven, grabbing a maximum belt. Oh, wow. Okay, that would have been a problem. I do think I made the right choice, right? Yeah, they're only doing 110 to me. They do KO me next turn, but you know, it is what it is. They've got a blurry maximum belt. No, that's just life. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. Let's go for a Super Rod, and I think I will Iono. Need to dig for that 1 booster capsule because we got vacuumed 2 of them away. Maybe there's a lesson there. Maybe there is. Anyway, we're going to go for a Pokégear, and I could have used that boss. Maybe I should have dug for boss instead. Do I Ultra Ball here? What am I digging for? Oh yeah, I'm digging for the capsule, but all of these cards are very good. All of them, literally. I could use Roseanne's backup for sure. I could get rid of the Iron Treads and the... Oh, actually, I could do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Iron Treads and Nest Ball. And I guess I'm kind of revealing a trick. Oh, I guess not. I was going to get myself a Zamazenta because we do play that. But I just guess not. Let's Industrious Incisors. Do I get it? Oh, well, that's nice. Let's just go for the capsule there. I'm a happy fella. Definitely after that, let's Metal Maker and just get at least 1 energy. Yeah, that's fine. So at least I can throw that on Bibarel so, you know, we don't just get trapped up next turn like they did already. Let's just go for the Ironclad roll here, and if I don't discard, that would be pointless, but so is discarding, right? Like, I don't need to tank any damage, but they could actually go into a Pidgeot, but then why would they do that? I would just KO it. So in that case, I don't discard, right? Because there's literally like no reason to actually discard. I'm right there, right? Right. Well, they Iono me. That sucks. I was kind of relying on that bad boy. But I guess not. Some more energy. There you go. There's a Vitality Band. I was kind of... I knew they'd probably be playing something like that. Bro, I can't believe I'm about to be 10 damage short. Oh, it's kind of poetic if you think about it. But either way, they go for a quick search. I swear to God, if they gust me, that would be so silly. Please don't do that. They just played Iono. Why would they do that? Right. Burning Darkness coming in. Now, the good thing, right, is because of Collapse, they can't bench another Charmander, right? Now, they could go for Schmediate Marizard. We know that, but we don't talk about that, okay? We just don't mention it. It's no big deal. No big deal. Do I bench you? I feel like I don't, because if I get I'm not getting Zamazenta from the prizes this turn. I've got a plan. I'm going to bench Bidoof, attach to it, and Iono, I think, because we could just roll out on the Charizard, right? If we hit it in now for 160, it's 10 HP left, sorry, is the word I wanted to say, meaning I just go for a rollout, keep a single prize board, take it out. I mean, that seems like a very good idea. Did I just do a smart? Right, Ironclad roll coming in. We'll go for the hit. Swear to God, if they Professor Turo, what if they do? Then what can they do? Their board is just chucked up for the supporter Pokemon. It's just the fact that Charizard is just taking so many prize cards. I'm trying to think of the prize card trade right now, and it's kind of difficult, right? Because after this, they got 2 prizes to take. I go for a rollout. They take a KO with the rollout. Then if I respond to a KO there, I've only got 1 prize to take, and if they take that 1 prize after that, then it's a GG. Yeah, it's not looking great, but it's still possible if they whiff 1 turn, which goes to show that turn I whiffed, we probably would have been winning otherwise. That's my copium for the day. Don't comment about it. Well, they go for a switch. Well, you're just gonna switch into Pidgeot, maybe? Well, they did grab a card with the quick search. I guess they just got the switch for the sake of it. I don't think that's actually their strategy here. I mean, you should be bouncing your own stadium if you could. Now, they did get rid of 2 lost vacuums to get rid of my tool cards, meaning it's not going to be that easy to bounce this, but if they just grab another stadium, they can bench a Charmander, but they're not doing that. Okay, so if there's a chance, you're saying it, right? And if you're saying it, I'm believing it. There we go, Bidoof. We're about to roll out on a Charizard EX for a KO. I bet you didn't expect to see that on a Wednesday or a Thursday, whatever day you see this, or a Friday or a Monday. People watch at different times. Right, let's just go for another Treads and an Energy, I guess. Do I set up the Treads now? That feels stupid. No, because we're supposed to set a single prize board, right? But if I come in with Treads, then the Pidgeot can't KO it. But if I come with Treads and the Pidgeot swings, then the Charizard KOs after. Okay, I need a single prize board. Got it. I understand. I get it. Which means maybe I bench this Beldum. First off, actually, let's thin out. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna make like Autobots here. We're going to roll out in a second, but thin out first. Ultra Ball, cut off the Bibarel and Poffin, like so. I could keep that Bibarel for the Bidoof's going down. There's no point in holding this. And I guess I'll take the Treads for the sake of thinning. Then we bench Beldum. Okay, let's just Metal Maker. Please tell me I hit it. I need to hit. Okay, good. I think I need 1 more rod. I think I have 1 more rod. I hope I have 1 more rod because I'm going to need to Zamazenta after this. Let's just roll out. Or I could actually Iron Treads with the... I need the energy. Okay, I got to stop talking like I ain't got the energy. We're taking 2 prizes there. Single prize board in place. Granted, it's not hard for Pidgeot to KO this. But one thing we do have that they don't have is a dream. We have a dream. Feel like I'm taking that from somewhere. They bench a Charmander and they get a super of their own. I could make some good use of that on my side of the field. Bloody hell. There you go, recovering a Charizard and 2 energy there. A Super Rod again. What's your HP actually, by the way? 110. Yeah, it has to be done with the 9 treads or a Zamazenta. Well, we didn't get Zamazenta from the prizes, so why am I talking like about it? We got Iron Treads next turn, baby. And hope for the best. Well, they grab a card with quick search there. And there is the Blustery Winds. Now, that will get rid of Collapse if they choose to. And they do. Smartly so, because I could now just boss this up, right? If I get a boss KO on that, then that could be our ticket to winning as well. Oh, that really could be too. Oh. Anyway, let's promote Metang. And if we have a Rod, there's a pretty higher chance of winning here. Especially with that. Okay, it's all about Arven. I'm not going to Radiant Greninja him on Arven. And no, we don't have Rod. And we have no energy left to attack with. Oh, I needed a Rod, bro. Oh, we would have done it as well. Yep, I think that's official. I think we are literally out of juice. Anticlimactic, but we have to throw in the towel there. That did suck. The vacuums. I think it's the vacuums, man. That causes problems. That's definitely the crutch I'm lying on here. Alrighty, it's Dragon Ball time. Okay, could have used a lot more of you earlier. I know you're starting to show your face. Huh? How dare you? We'll go for, I think I go for double Beldum here, maybe? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to Nest Ball for the other. And see if we can get the Aroma again. Yay, that's where my happy place is. So let's go for a Bidoof and just attach to the threads. And we'll learn this time. We won't just aimlessly attach the capsule because of vacuum. I want to probably attach it when I need it. Although I'm probably going to get Iono and have a whole game where I'm trying to find the bloody card. I know my luck, okay, at this rate. I've come to terms with it, okay? Except I haven't. Oh, Natu. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people play Natu Dragapult now. In fact, I actually played a tournament relatively recently, just kind of on my own. I forgot what I was playing. But I did get to top 4. What deck was it? Or was it Reggie? Yeah, I was playing Reggie Drago. I got to top 4. And I played against this Japanese fellow who was playing this, and he or she bodied me. Absolutely bodied me. I actually played them in my final rounds, lost to them, but because I literally won everything before, I know, I'm so great. Look at me. In all seriousness, though, because I did get those wins before, I got into the top 4 and then matched up against him again and got humbled again. Did manage to get 1 game against him, though. But yeah, it was a very humbling experience. Tread's coming down and I would attach. And do I still capsule? Like, I don't know. They could get a Dragapult and swing next turn. So I guess I go for that. Okay. I don't know, man. Why am I talking like I've got the play? Let's see if we get it first. That's not it. I'm just gonna go for a Bibarel then. Bench the Ninja and see if we can find that capturing Aroma. But first off, we go for the 1 in sizes. We get a +3 instead of a +2 there off the concealed cards. And no, it's nothing. So maybe it makes sense for me to retreat to a Beldum here or even a Greninja. Because if they do get Dragapult, then I just take a 200 damage. I don't want that. Right, yeah, I'm going to retreat. And this is the great thing about the capsules. It gives you free retreat. Even better. Let's enter. It might have been better to retreat to the Beldum. Like this, as I was saying, this tech doesn't rely heavily on Metang. It's like, set up your stuff, get ahead of the curve, and you're kind of all right. But that said, with no Metangs, you're nothing. So sometimes you got to accept that. They get themselves an Arven, so they probably have the play. So whether or not they have the attack. Now, unlike Charizard, Dragapult actually has 320 HP, meaning we can do the Future Booster discard and then just attack without the Future Booster to take the 2-shot KO. So there's that. If you're that bothered going into the Charizard matchup, because at the end of the day, we're playing Iron Treads. It ain't that deep. But I get it. If you want to play this deck, you want to have a good shout against Charizard, then just throw in a Cobalion. Granted, it's another bench slot, but it does fix the numbers. Literally allows you to go for the 2-shot, you know? And this is literally the version of the deck I was playing against. At the end of the day, I'm scared because I'm experiencing a little bit of trauma, just a tad. Arven, and we'll just grab Hyper Aroma. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Get ourselves to 2 Metangs, and it'll be pretty weird for us to not get something out of this. Also, do I just get the Bibarel? I mean, my hand's already kind of clogged. Might as well just get it in hand, right? Because if I own it to the bottom of the deck, that's fine. If our Bibarel gets KO'd, then we have it in hand. Yeah, I think that's okay. Question. Conceal cards? Yes, because I feel like it. That was a mistake. Let's go for a Metal Maker and not pay for that mistake. I am paying for my mistakes, and I am not a fan of that. Metal Maker again. Please don't make me pay, please. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like I'm rich now. Jesus. I have been paid. Okay, baby. Now we've got to do is attach. Nice and easy. Retreat. Now, do I go for the tank? Are they going to evolve? Is the question that I have. I still don't know, but it's not worth the risk, right? So I just do it anyway. Yeah, I think I am going to discard. If they do get a swing on me, that's 200 damage, which is something that they can just KO me with Alakazam with, or do a laser Dragapult down the line. We are not looking forward to playing against Dragapult because of its damage manipulation. But, you know, if we get just these off at the right times, we could definitely do something. Either way, there's another Xatu coming in, and Arven coming in as well. And they get a rare candy and a stone. Oh, they're going to throw down a cheeky Lumineon. They are going to throw a Defiance Band, and that's on the bench 3P, and attach a fire to the bench 3P. And there you go, rare candy. Dragapult's out now, out to play on the benched one. Why did they do that? Oh, Prime. Okay, that's fair. That's understandable. And they get the KO as well. Ah, lovely. And they even benched Lumineon. That's actually kind of good for us, man. That's an easy KO for either Zamazenta or this. So I'm going to take that. And they can only gas so much. Wait, have they played supporter for turn yet? They played a Forest Seal Stone. They have. They played Arven. Okay, I was about to say, no way that Iono me too. No shot. Right, but they do use that Forest Seal Stone, probably to get a Dracloak, yeah, to then follow up the turn afterwards. They do go for a Recon Directive as well. And at this point, it's kind of like, well, pointless to target the Xatu because it's kind of already done its job, right? This Dragapult pretty much charged up on every angle. So is it me or is the weakness of this deck going for Ionos? Am I right? I don't even know. Is it? Bringing it down to a short hand size kind of caused problems in that department, but with Xatu and Dracloak, it's easier said than done. Right, well, I'm going to pretty much just go for this Iron Treads and then try and force a single prize board after that. Actually, I can do it now. I can just Turo. I can do a Turo for 220, but it kind of makes more sense for me to Ironclad roll first, then Turo, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Right, well, that's assuming that it sticks. We'll try, though. We'll see. Let's just burn both Poffins here for the sake of thinning. Let's throw Zamazenta down, and I will Metal Maker first this time and not get punished for it. Okay, getting punished again? It's just everyday life for me, eh? Whoa, okay, didn't expect that. Okay, calm down. That said, I do play a lot less energy, so I've got to stop having the expectations of, like, playing Dialga or something. Right, let's just attach here. I will go for the Incisors for one. I won't conceal cards because I need my attachments for sure. I will Arven though. Actually, that's actually quite nice. I'll get a Rod. That's why I'm not hitting energy. I've got 6 of them in a discard pile. That's just not you. No. You've had your fun. You can't go back to the party, okay? When it's done, it's done. Let it go, man. Let's just go for an Ironclad roll. This time we'll tank to at least force some sort of gusting situation here. And if they hit us, then I'm just going to Turo and hopefully respond with a Zamazenta. And that's a pretty big play, in my humble opinion. Nonetheless, there's a Xatu coming down and they accelerate to Alakazam. Interesting, but I guess there's another place to put it, right? And it also offers the easy retreat if needed. There's another Recon Directive and a second Recon Directive. They evolve it into another Dragapult. But it feels like I'm playing Titans. Oh, they got rid of their Lumineon. That's annoying. I think I'm going to get rid of Greninja here. They have already Prime Catch, so they can't, like, Prime Catch Bibarel Iono. We know that now. So I feel a little safer there. They could just boss, though. That would be a pain. Speaking of, Painful Spoons is coming in as they put some damage onto the Metang. Oh, bro, I can guarantee it. Roseanne's back up. Oh, my God. Wait, what do you recover? Tool, Stadium, Energy. Okay, I'm not that scared now. I thought they were going to get Prime back. What did they recover there? They recovered Devolution. Oh, I see. You're going to go for, like, Devolution on Metang, try and set up a Devolution. Yeah, I get it. Which means I better make some bloody good use out of them here because I see what you're doing. Okay, I get it. I see it. Actually, no, I don't. You've put 80 on it. You're not going for that then. Okay. Anyway, that was a pretty cool turn. But for some reason, I thought Zamazenta would be able to take the KO here. No, I need another Treads to do it. So, do I Turo here? I mean, I can tank another hit, right? They're only doing 50 damage to me. Why don't I Turo Metang instead? Am I getting cocky? I think so, but it kind of feels good. Let's go for a Metal Maker, and we fail it again. And I'll go for a Metal Maker. And, okay, we don't fail that one. That makes me feel a little bit better. Do I Turo now, or do I just hold again? You know what I mean? I'm going to attach here, and if I just go for another KO here with the Ironclad roll, do I need to Turo this Metang? It gives them a KO, but then that is exactly what will activate Zamazenta, so then I can Turo the active Treads, right? I'm trying to play chess here, but I feel like I'm playing checkers. Let's just go for an Ironclad roll for the knockout, and we will tank again in the hopes that there's no boss shenanigans. Right, so 2 prizes there. Let's see if we can make something happen here. They throw a Dreepy down, and they Recon Directive. To be fair, is Iono somewhat counterintuitive in this deck? Like, do you want to play a high Iono count? I mean, I understand a lower one, right? But if this deck is kind of the slow burner if it's a slow burner, then it should play Iono, but it's susceptible to Iono, so therefore it's probably not smart. Oh, they're taking the KO already. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't think about that. Well, you know. Right. Well, they got that KO there. Didn't see that coming. Am I overvaluing the Turo here against the Treads? Maybe I am, because I think I actually have, even after this Phantom Dive on the active, if it's on the active, looks like it is, another turn where they just don't KO me. That's actually really cool, by the way. Like, that's really cool. But they are kind of destroying my board. That's a problem. Right, there's another. Oh, they're going to try and pivot between Dragopots, aren't they? I see. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Phantom Dive for 50 and then 60 on the bench just feels so bad. It's kind of cool, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. So I still think I kind of hold. Oh, especially with an Iono, but then Iono's going to put Turo at the bottom of the deck, and I don't want that. Maybe I think I... Oh, let me Pokégear actually quickly. Ah, see, I was hoping for that. Maybe I go for a boss. What if I boss Alakazam? No, I think wait. Do I boss Alakazam? No, I think I just hit and then try and save the boss for later. What if I just get the boss now then? Like, do I need Roseanne's backup now? I will need it, I think, but I don't think I need it now. What if, because they're gonna retreat, right? So now I just get boss in hand. Yeah, okay. I think that's correct. Don't quiz me, bro. I'm trying here, okay? But I do also need to be ready for Metang to go down here. So do I now bench another Iron Treads, or is that just going to be dangerous because they're going to gust it up and swing it? But if they gust it up and swing it, then but then I can't force that single prize board. Oh, this is like actually difficult. Right, I'm going to Ultra Ball and get rid of these two. I think I need another Metang down. That's what I think I need at the least. Right, then we attach the Future Booster. Then I incise it. I don't think I do go for Metal Maker because I want as much energy as possible. Man, I am so tempted to Iono here. And it kind of is a good play as well. Oh, but then I lose my bot. Oh, it's so hard to play Pokemon, guys. Can I do a different game? Can I go to Yu-Gi-Oh or something? I'm going to do it. Oh, why does that feel bad? Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just going to commit. I'm going to Ironclad roll. We're just going to do the deed. And we're just going to tank another hit. Or if they even go for a gust and then put damage counters on this, it's literally the same thing. I think that was correct. I'm like overvaluing Turo here. Oh man. Oh, but if they retreat Dragapult, then I can't boss because I'm going to Turo anyway. Yeah, No, but I needed something to go down this turn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm waffling. I'm just doing what I do best. How about that? They're going to retreat, though. I know that. They're going to retreat. It's as clear as day. So if they do retreat, is it worth me just... No, then I should have Roseanne back up this turn, right? No, but then I wouldn't have had boss. Oh, God, this is so difficult. Right, they're going for a Painful Spoons, and they're actually moving to the active? Well, yeah, because they got the K on this anyway, right? So I guess. Kieran, are you kidding me? Perfect maths? Oh, my God. I didn't see that. Maybe I got too greedy. Maybe I should have just Turo there and then, but they Kieran'd and took the prize cards. Didn't even think about that. Oh God, we are 0 for 2 right now. And I think we're going to stay at 0 for 2 right now. Yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment, but at the end of the day, do you know what? I actually had fun. I legit had fun today playing this. And if I'm correct, this will be the last video of the Twilight Masquerade format. So I will see you in the next one where, if I'm correct and actually have good memory, we will be playing with the Shrouded. Is it Shrouded Fable or Stellar Crown? Anyway, bye-bye.